The Sopranos, a therapist, perfect combination. Season 1, episode 7 is on the way today. And last time, did we get a dip into the pool of therapy and what it's like to have transference? That's what it's called, y'all, transference. When you as a client start to see your therapist in a whole new light, basically playing out all of the subconscious thoughts, ideas, beliefs, feelings you have going on, where he transferred his therapist onto this ideal image of perfection all the way to the bedroom. Without further ado, it is time for The Sopranos, Season 1, Episode 7. This moment. It's hard not to listen to this, you know? Yep, makes me think of Mike from Better Call Saul. This morning. Ah!
Here.
Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of The Sopranos fully unedited, go to our Patreon page, the VIP tier. It has it all. Patreon, VIP tier, has it all. Shows, movies, album reactions, and a great support group of people chatting it up all the time. Sopranos. I may not look like a real therapist, but I am a real therapist. I have a real office, a real practice. I've been doing it for 30 years. I'm just in my casual gear because my college team, U of H Cougars, are playing basketball today, and I'm going to cheer them on. And also, it's Christmas time, so I thought I'd wear some red. Trying to talk like Tony Soprano. I just want to see, is there going to be a lull from therapy at this point with all the transference? Transference, again, is that thing where you see your therapist kind of in an idealized way, but also you could see them, you could be angry with them because they are the projection of all of your issues. So you could take things out on them, or you could just imagine a relationship that's not really real. Countertransference is where the therapist gets so kind of triggered by the client that they get their personal feelings mixed up in as well. So it goes back and forth.
Quick, it's almost time for the nun's rosary. This is 8th grade history, man. Stealing the sacramental wine? It's not sacramental until they bless it, moron.
They're in scamming the wine out of church. And he's like, it's not sacramental till they bless it, which is true. Still stealing from a church.
Warm it up, let's go, boys. Hustle, 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 hustle.
They had a Catholic school.
Jumping jacks, 10 of them, count them down.
1, 5, 6, 7.
Are they like wasted? In school?
I'm digging shit.
Kick, return, up.
One I'm going to throw up in a second.
Whoa. Man, I don't feel so good.
That's what I was thinking.
Excuses.
Ah.
Christopher, give the union a call and see if this gentleman here has paid up his union dues, and then pop one of these wheel covers. We'll check the brake pads.
I'll get right on it.
Tony.
I'll get your money, okay?
We shall return.
I love this. I don't love this. It's not good. That's the way they do their work, but it's funny how he just handles things so businesslike. I mean, he's a union representative, official here. And then when you're paid up, you get back to work.
They were drunk in gym class.
Oh,
Byron
boy.
Barber vomited all over the teacher.
I didn't even drink it. I spat it out.
Anthony.
On top of this, you're gonna lie to me now?
He's just like his dad. Look, Tony Soprano's smiling. I just want y'all to know that. He's got a little bit of, that's my boy. He's not going to let it on probably, but he's like, the young guy's got it. He's kind of a chip off the old dad here. And the mom is like, you have got to be kidding me that I'm in the middle of this with these boys. Like, you're raising this another Anthony Soprano here. Yep.
Well, at least let me pay for the wine.
Theft of the sacramental wine is not just a crime against property. This is an affront to our holy sacristy. And I've asked Dr. Galani. He's our school psychologist.
Oh, boy.
Hi.
This isn't going to go over very well, I don't think.
Sister Patricia, his art teacher, thinks he shows strong skills in spatial orientation.
Positive before the negative.
Anthony sometimes has trouble following the rules, weighing consequences. It's thought that there's a good possibility Anthony could be ADD.
Oh, here we go. This is probably before, I don't remember when the show came out, but this is probably before the time it was like a really obvious, no big deal kind of thing. ADD, ADHD is not that big a deal anymore. Way less people have it than are thought to of, though. Diagnosable is way smaller than, we're distractible, we're impulsive, we're kind of trained with social media to be not really follow through. But that's not always ADD. And so when this comes up, they see the mom be like, what? And Tony's like, you got to be kidding me. Like, who is this guy?
I knew it. I always knew there was something.
Well, what is it?
What?
Inattention, impulsivity, sometimes, although not always, hyperactivity.
That's
Of
the
course, to be
age.
sure, we'll need to give him a thorough...
Oh,
If he's got an illness, it's an illness, right? You'd hit somebody who's sick? You'd hit somebody with polio?
it's not polio.
You hit, Anthony?
Nobody gets hit in our
Oh,
house.
here we go. This is what gives me a bad name. Like I always say, it's not my judge to tell parents who they should and shouldn't be. Like spanking, no spanking. We raised children, we never spanked. But I think they'd tell you today that their discipline sometimes was harder than even being spanked, because at least then it's over with. I was spanked growing up. I was spanked in school. When I grew up, they spanked you in school. Like, it's just, that's the way it went. But man, when the mental health professionals come in, you hit him? Bad parenting doesn't always equate to abusive parenting. I want you to know that. I've seen cases that I thought were clear abuse that got just thrown away. And I've seen cases that I didn't like, I thought were inappropriate, but it wasn't abusive parenting. So you have to know there's a measure of authority going with parents where they can do what they want to do. But in this regard, this psychologist is the classic definition of why people hate psychologists.
These other kids, you keeping an eye on them? Are you testing them? The ones that are named Soprano?
Yeah, that's a good
There's no
point.
immediate plans for that.
We attend every child at Verba.
Oh my gosh. Prejudice.
It's a crime to suspend that child from school with all the money you give them.
I bet that gym teacher shit a brick when your little friend puked on his boots, huh, Anthony?
I practically lived in that vice principal's office.
Probably not.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I must have had another son who stole a car when he was 10 years old.
oh, this is just not good for the junior to see here. I mean, for his son to hear this, you stole a car when you were 10? Well, man, then my just drinking the vino is no big deal. He wants to be like dad. He wants to get dad's attention. He wants to feel like he's made it. He's become something. It's always about dad's approval, dad's recognition. And so many times sons try to do things that emulate dad or that get dad's attention.
Him and his little crew, they used to steal lobsters on the boats on the shore and sell them for $1 a piece down on Bloomfield Avenue.
Really?
See, he idolizes them.
You are not to play Mario Kart or go skateboarding for 3 weeks. And no TV.
No.
No.
Oh, that would be nice.
It's not fair.
It is fair. It's totally fair. You have to have responsibility for your choices. It's called accountability. There was nothing brutal in any of that. It hurts. I don't want to be without, like a teenager doesn't want to be without a car. You know, an adolescent doesn't want to be without the internet, social media, video games, any of that stuff. But you chose, I love when guys his age, it's middle school, right? You chose to walk in, steal that wine, knowing all along, it's not like it was an accident or you just didn't know any better. Knowing, then went and drank it, knowing you're at school. Like all these things add up. And then went to class, knowing all along what you did wasn't okay. But now you don't want anything to change in your life. You don't want anything taken away. You don't want anything stopped. You don't want anything to be any different than it was before. So you learned a lesson? I don't think so. Whenever a child reacts like he did, it means you're doing something right. I just want you to know that. It's not always great, 3 weeks, 3 days, 5 hours, specific times, because I always tell parents, Tell them at this point, this is how life's going to be, like all those things that he doesn't get to do. And we'll see how you handle it. And as you handle it and do it without griping, moaning, without getting hostile, without trying to sneak around, as you do it and take responsibility, the sooner that you kind of fall in line, the sooner everything goes back to normal. So it may be a day, it may be a week, it may be a month. I don't know. We'll just see. But I want parents to have control over what the boundaries are. But when you say 3 weeks, it's like a jail sentence, and he's probably going to just kick and scream for 3 weeks because then he knows it's over and he can move on with life. Don't back down now. Do not back down.
Well, the stuff that doctor was saying, I never saw any of that in Anthony.
You never noticed the way he picks at the tongue of his tennis shoe? Like he can't help himself.
Could be anxiety, though. It doesn't mean it's ADD. I don't think he has ADD. Plus, he wants attention from dad. Just wants to be noticed.
You think he knows?
I don't know. She knows.
Are you?
Really?
Whoa. That was cool. A flash in his head back to that talk with Meadow. You think he knows about what's really going on? Yeah, and that's going to play into it too because he's going to idolize you. He's going to say, it's okay. My dad does this, so it's okay for me to be like that. Look at how the flash from Meadow comes in.
Are you in the mafia?
She talked to you about me?
Talk to me?
Nope.
Something happened on that college trip?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
Like what?
I don't know. She seemed peculiar when she got back. Two of us should sit down with Meadow. Talk as a family.
And with him, they'll give him the test and we'll see what's what. Right?
Most of the time when they give them the test, they're going to find it. That's what they do.
Good night.
Good night.
This has so many good topics it covers.
Maybe I don't want to admit there's something wrong with my kid, but this all sounds like bullshit to me.
Could be.
If he's got a disease, why they tell me to punish him? Doesn't that sound like bullshit? Is it a disease or is it a way for these psychologists to line their pockets?
That's how he always sees things.
Many children can really benefit by professional intervention.
Not just meds, though.
Do you see his behavior as a reflection of your own?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he's got this thing, we'll deal with it.
He cares.
If you have polio, we deal with it. You pick up the pieces and you go on from there.
Just doesn't want anything to be wrong. A little bit scared. And feeling responsible, like it's my
Do you have
fault.
anything else you want to say about this?
Man, she's so good. That was really good.
Well, last time you were telling me that you had intimate feelings for me, but you've not mentioned it.
Intimate feelings? I think I said I was in love.
He just went straight at it.
I just can't turn off my feelings because you tell me it's a byproduct of therapy.
I never said you should turn off your feelings.
Well, I already got a girlfriend.
Ego.
Russian, 24.
You're married and you have a girlfriend. Awesome. Not getting a smile
How
back.
old are you?
She is not giving
Isn't it interesting?
anything.
Look, I gotta ask you one more question about my son. You think I should go easy on him now or press him a little harder?
Well, that's difficult to say.
We're gonna raise, maybe? Figure this out?
All right. Oh, Tony. She doesn't know him.
Anthony Jr., you get up! Why? I don't have to go to school. I'm suspended.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Get up! Have some breakfast! I don't want it. I'm not hungry.
They got to come down on him.
And then pull all the leaves out of the food filter.
Yeah, they got to come down on him pretty hard. And I don't mean be mean, but, you know, anytime you see the rebelliousness of that, like F you, middle finger, it's like, this needs to come from dad. Like it needs to. Not in a mean, yelling, abusive way. None of that. Just things are really going to change. Like, since you obviously don't respect much of anything we say, we'll just revamp your lifestyle. Like, and by the way, consequences of taking video games away or taking computer away or taking a phone or radio, whatever they got away, car, doesn't change. It doesn't fix anything. It's a byproduct. You need a speeding ticket because you were speeding down the road, but the speeding ticket doesn't make you all of a sudden become this great driver. It's when you feel fully responsible for something. Like, I did that. That was on me. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. And you really feel that. If you've ever had that feeling in your gut, that sinking feeling, that's where real change starts to happen. And a part of it is we're going to change your lifestyle. You're too comfortable here. So you need to be more uncomfortable, and it's okay, but we're not, I don't need to ever have it change back. We can adjust your room. We can take your stereo out, your computer. We can take everything out, just let you live basic, and we'll see how long you last.
Father is sleeping! You said I couldn't watch TV or play Nintendo. What?
Yeah, fine print. Give me a break. Wow.
Uncle June, what are you doing here so early?
Did you hear the game last night? Joey Pepitone, 3 RBIs.
No kidding. My mom made me go to bed.
Junior, big fancy car. We're going to my sister's tonight.
Quite a look back.
Stop! Don't you get sick of you?
That's how he learned.
Pay attention to what those teachers tell you. You hear me, Anthony?
Okay. See ya, Ma.
Good looking kid. He's missing the bus.
Come on, move, guys! Move! Hey, John, one more day, man!
Oh, he's watching his dad. Ah.
Where do you go?
That's how he learned. Wow. The memories he has.
First time I ever saw him whack the shit out of somebody.
What made you think about that?
Something to do with my son, I think, you know? What's been going on.
The age. The example.
I mean, he used to whack us kids around a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, the belt was his favorite child development tool.
How did you feel about your father after that?
I didn't want him to do it to me.
How did you and your father get along?
Good. He was a good guy, my father. Everybody liked him. He knew how to have a good time. Loved shellfish.
Just like Tony.
My mother never ate anything raw, but it wasn't around much.
What you thought of that incident this morning? Are you concerned that your son is going to find out about you?
Don't start talking to me about legitimate business.
Does he know anything?
I don't know.
Has he asked you?
No.
How are you going to handle that?
He does not want to be given the 3rd degree.
These girls are pulling down $1,500 a week. This bears no weight with the Principessa.
Yeah, I was picking up the Chinaman's Vig, and the Fed fucking X van was wide open. The guy went in for a burger or some shit.
No shit, FedEx. They're usually pretty careful with those.
You did this in broad daylight?
Nobody saw me.
Come on.
I take a licking, but keep on ticking.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Tries to mentor him, but he's a loose cannon. Like it's like he keeps pressing. He keeps testing the limits, I guess is what I mean. And he keeps getting closer and closer to the line. And I feel like one day he's going to get busted. Tony keeps telling him, look, do this the smart way.
And what do you think is going on in this one, Anthony?
Oh, boy. What a joke.
I don't know. How many more of these are left?
The quicker you answer, the faster we'll be done.
It's a flipping horse with a barn. Come on, let's go.
Whatever pops into your mind.
Because there's no guy?
Okay. Good. Where do you think he is?
Out buying food for the horse?
This is so nuts. I mean, I understand there's legitimate testing scenarios, but this is so reaching far-fetched here.
You're home.
You know, if it's bad, the ADD, they put Anthony in special ed.
No, that's not necessary.
Doctors don't know anything yet. They just started the testing this afternoon. I just picked up these books.
She has a fine young man book there.
Help my child.
Approximately 50% of children diagnosed with ADD receive help from special education teachers in their
Wow.
school.
Come on, we don't even know that's what he's got.
So primitive.
You blame me, don't you?
Who said anything about that?
Don't have to.
Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
Like father, like son, right? What about daddy's little girl? What about you? You and your Uncle Lenny, that old bots. My son's got that in his gene pool. Do I blame you for that?
If it helps you.
The obituaries.
Well, look who's here. Oh, look at that little face.
How come he's not in school?
Because he was a bad boy.
Ow.
Yes, he was. That's why.
Oh, he's a big one.
Pearl.
You're too young to be so tired.
They sent me to a psychiatrist all morning. I took like 1 million tests.
A psychiatrist?
They sent you to a psychiatrist?
She's not liking this.
That's crazy. That's all nonsense. That's nothing but a racket for the Jews.
Oh, gosh.
Dad goes.
Grandma.
He does not.
Spilling the tea.
Is it okay if I take that pear, Grandma?
He goes to talk about his mother.
Oh,
That's what he's doing.
she thinks everything's about her.
She didn't do this. She did that. Oh, I gave my life to my children.
Always
on a
about
silver
her.
Platter. And this is how he repays me.
Actually goes to talk about himself.
Dad, what's that noise?
Noise? It's a flat tire. I asked you to clean those nails out of the driveway, didn't I? What'd you talk about? Anything interesting?
Let's get him between me and my therapist. You know, he told me I didn't have to say anything if I didn't want to.
There you go.
That's what we pay extra for at that school?
Confidentiality, baby.
Don't worry about it. I'm not mad. I just need to know what you meant by it.
I didn't mean anything.
Come on.
There were all those guys at Uncle Jackie's funeral, and those other guys writing down license plate numbers and taking pictures. Those were feds, right? Just like in Godfather 1.
All right, come on, Go Goose. Give me a hand with this thing so we can get the algae scraped off your teeth. I'm going crazy with this shit. What he knows, what he doesn't know.
Bad news never gets better with time.
Probably in the genes, right? You know, this ADD thing? It's probably all genetical.
Genetical.
But what about Pussy? He's an acquaintance of mine.
Oh,
This
the
guy's
guy.
a stone gangster, and he's got...
I can't believe that's his name.
You said that you had this dream about those ducks. They flew away with your penis. It was a bad omen. Something was going to happen in your family. Is this the terrible thing?
Look, if you know something, please.
Just shoot straight.
You said you like the History Channel. He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it. Let's talk about your father.
This is the generational pattern stuff that happens where part of it's learned and watched. He's watching his father do certain things. He's watching his father be deceitful. He's watching his father kind of just be a womanizer. He's watching his father not tell the truth or lie about things. He's, you know, when you get to be a teenager, you start to figure everything out. And he's watching his father get away with stuff. So, going to test some of that out. Many times we follow in the patterns of our parents, fathers and mothers both. So he did this with his father. And yeah, if your father was a different guy, if your father was available more, if your father was parenting differently, if your father had different character, yeah, you would have probably turned out a little bit differently. It's just like me and my wife being therapists are different than two parents who are accountants or doctors or lawyers or, you know, other people. It just, a lot can depend on the place you grew up. And then there's also just the person that you are. And I think his son Junior feels, I think, out of place a lot. You know, he's not the coolest. He's not the best looking. He's not the one that's most in shape. He doesn't really have an identity around. And then on top of that, everybody's pegged him as this mafia boss's, you know, son. So they stay away from him. Oh.
Why are you smiling?
Just thinking about my uncle. Used to tow the ball with me.
Like a dad would.
Why were you thinking of your uncle?
I don't know.
What are you doing? I'm getting in the car. Why? Where are you going? Someplace. Oh, I want to go with you guys. He said no.
Janice, neither one of you will be going. You talk to your brother like that.
Oh.
Don't want to hear about that stupid electric organ anymore.
It's not stupid, it's fun.
I said enough.
Wow.
Jazz never does anything wrong. She's just perfect.
Stop driving me crazy.
She was high-strung, my mother, very dramatic. And every night to her was a night at the opera.
I could stick this fork in your eye.
She wasn't gonna do it.
It's funny, as an adult, you see that. He's processing as an adult. Our brain's fully developed. At that age, when he's that young, his brain doesn't. You got to realize, children who are under 10 years old, their brains are still very concrete. You know, they're not abstract thinkers yet. So the fear that kicks in when your parent finally, I've had it. The parent doesn't really mean I'm going to stab your eyes, but the fear is get away from me. I can't take it anymore. It's a total rejection. And also a fear-based, like, I don't know if she's going to do this. When you're 8 or 9, you literally don't know. Could be a literal fear in that moment. As an adult, he's minimized it, brushed over it, but it's real at that moment. He's wanting to go wherever Dad goes.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
I'm coming.
And he is one sneaky mother.
Janice, keep your sticky fingers off the car or just wax the damn thing.
Learn from the best. This is their bonding time.
Maybe on the way home, honey.
Can I steer? Used to love that. Holding it down for dear life. He is desperate to find out where they're going. To like the carnival? Boy, he's not gonna like this. What kind of business going on or what? Oh, he's letting her go play while he conducts business? Oh my gosh. This is terrible.
But how does this pertain to the situation with your son?
Because this amusement park was where I found out that my father wasn't like other fathers. I took the bus this time.
Mm-hmm.
It was 3 transfers from Newark. I had this candy bar in my pocket. It had sand or lint or something on
He
it.
remembers everything.
Guy's name was Chicky Sasso, my father's cousin on his mother's side. Got out of Vietnam on account of the cops'
Gosh.
recap off.
Oh man, there's Dad.
Vafangu, why don't you go lock up the moon yards? They're the ones that are burning down Newark.
Ah, conducting business.
I was using my sister Janice as a front. All the guys brought their daughters so that when they did their business, it looked sweet and innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out it was no big deal.
To see your father
was at the
handcuffed,
moment.
being led away by the police?
Here's the problem in therapy, just so everybody knows, as a therapist. She's talking to him about the moment and the time and that place as an 8 or 9-year-old. He's talking as a 40-something-year-old man at this point in his current brain. It's a big deal because look at what he does day to day. So this is what I deal with a lot with clients. Like, you're minimizing all of this because in your current state, it's like, what's the big deal? I got through it. I'm fine now. Everything's okay. It's no big deal. Now I understand. Sure, in hindsight's 2020. She's talking about in the moment what fear, panic, and horror and trauma, what that must have been like. He's not able to put himself in that place. You know why? Because of vulnerability. This is why therapy doesn't work for a lot of people, because you can't be vulnerable enough to stay in this office during this hour in that moment. Just go there. I understand you got through it. It's fine. I understand you don't hate your dad. I understand you're not terrified and traumatized right now. I get all of that. But pretend for a moment you're the 8-year-old that is watching from the fence. Stay in that feeling. That's what she's trying to do, and he's not taking it. That's where she wants him to stay.
What do you know?
I saw him getting arrested.
Still, in my heart, I knew my father was no freedom fighter.
Yeah.
So he went to jail?
No, he came home in a couple of hours. We were watching Ed Sullivan.
The covered up furniture.
Hey, Livia! Look who's home!
And the girl idolizes him because she's taking him to the park. She doesn't know she's a pawn in that whole thing. She's just like, man, I get to go every Sunday, go do some rides and play some games.
Stopped at Nasto's, got you some cherry vanilla.
That didn't take long. You must be in good with the uppity.
Let's not talk about it, shall we?
Arrested the wrong guys. How's my little girl? You all right, sweetheart?
Okay.
Good.
Johnny boy.
Doesn't even go to the sun.
What's up, Rocco?
I don't understand. The man your father beat up was the same one who was congratulating him?
Yeah, one of them.
He'd been in prison.
Yeah, he was away when I was a little kid, but they told me he was in Montana being a cowboy.
A life based off lies. Just what that must have been like.
My son is doomed, right?
Why do you say that?
You're here now, though. You're doing therapy. Like, you're not that same guy.
How terrible my father was and the terrible things he did to me and how he ruined my life.
Remember, there's a difference between fact and feeling. I know you love your father. I know your father was a great man to you. I know that you look up to him. I get that. And that's important. It differentiates facts, though. Facts are he wasn't a good dad a lot of times the way he acted. He wasn't there for you as much as you needed him there. Like, there's a difference between the facts. It doesn't mean you have to hate him. It's not absolute. But if you don't acknowledge the fact that I missed a lot of what I should have had and I watched a lot of what I shouldn't watch, you're going to repeat that same pattern or feel like you were never worth it to begin with and you didn't deserve to have that dad around.
And I'm glad. I'm glad if he's proud of me. But that's the bind I'm in, because I don't want him to be like me.
Have you communicated any of this to your son?
Not in so many words.
See the intensity? Good show.
Probably not at all.
Because we don't communicate.
Genetic predispositions are only that, predispositions.
It's not an absolute.
You think that everything that happens is preordained? You don't think that human beings possess free will?
How come I'm not making fucking pots in Peru?
Wanted to be like your dad.
Within that, there's a range of choices. This is America.
Right. America.
What a good show going back and forth.
Me and the kids will go without you.
They are not going anywhere. I'd rather smother them with a pillow than take them to Nevada.
Always with the drama.
Boy, that mom was, wow, y'all. Oh my goodness.
You shouldn't be so hard on him. He's got a lot to learn, granted, but he's headed in the right
Junior
direction.
thinks he's
Where
just so
to?
powerful.
Overbrook State Mental Hospital.
Oh, spreading the word. This is not good.
Not too busy to shoot the shit with you, Tony. We gotta try and catch a ball game.
Yeah, you got my number.
That man is so full of himself since becoming
Yeah.
Papa regime. He makes me sick.
He thinks he's in charge, but I think Tony's maybe doing more.
You remember the Alatorres, Ma?
Oh, why wouldn't I? You know, they moved to Nevada. They're billionaires now. Oh, that Rocco Alatorre, he was a real go-getter.
Didn't Dad want to go with him?
Your father?
Yeah. You poo-pooed the whole thing.
Alatorre was going to start a business. Dad was going to do a little thing with him.
Oh, well, Rocco just got him all worked up, that's all. What is this with all these questions?
Just reliving my childhood.
You wouldn't let him.
Let him? What do you mean? You just tell me one
Look
time
at how
your father
reactive
didn't...
she is.
Maybe this was his chance to get out. But Dad was no choir boy, but maybe with a little bit of support, you know?
Oh, Mr. Sensitive now. Well, if it bothers you, maybe you better talk to a psychiatrist.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everybody thought Dad was the ruthless one, but I gotta hand it to you. If you'd been born after those feminists, you would have been the real gangster.
With a smile on his
I
face.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. That's why you're so mad. That's why she's reacting that way.
Let's get to it. The good news is no evidence of learning disability.
Always good first.
As to whether Anthony has ADD, the results were interesting. The APA standard is for the subject to manifest 6 out of 9.
Just so crazy. That's why we get a bad name.
He often has difficulty awaiting his turn, is often quote-unquote on the go, or acts as if driven by a motor,
Oh my gosh.
and often fidgets with hands or feet.
He fidgets with
Oh my
hands or
gosh.
feet.
He's 13. Come on. What are we doing?
And that's a sickness, to fidget.
Mr. Soprano, it's one of 9 possible symptoms.
So you needed 6. He didn't have 6. Let's move on.
Tony.
This?
No, what constitutes a fidget?
This?
I mean, so what if he fidgets? He's in school. Who doesn't fidget in school?
I'm on
And he
his
doesn't wait
side.
his turn. The kid's in puberty. He gets a hard on every...
Oh, that's right. He's still a person.
He's a kid who made a mistake, and he's going to pay for it. But he's going to be fine.
And yeah, I'm with him. This guy's a bozo.
I don't think we should have to pay for this testing either.
I know. School should. They're the ones that wanted it.
On Midway, Admiral Nimitz had no battleships in shape for the fight.
Working out.
Studying?
Government.
It's not the end of the world, Dan.
I'm depressed.
Because you don't have your stuff.
It isn't fair.
Got that right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
What's it look like?
He's like, can I have some?
One too?
This one's yours.
What a dad.
You want nuts?
Yeah. M&M's?
Man, they're going at it. Full blown. Oh, I love that. I want to see more of that from Tony Soprano.
Chasing rabbits and
Oh, that's so good. I just love it. And I know he's just, I mean, we're bonding over ice cream. Everything's great. Wonderful McDonald's. Everything's a party. But you need more of this time. He needs to be more honest with his son. He needs to understand his son a little bit more. I get it. I get it. You're frustrated. You're angry. You're upset. It's not fair. I understand. It's just a part of life, though. It's part of responsibility, accountability. Love the show. I need to watch it. I need to just keep rolling. Let's roll it. Let's binge all the way through. Oh, I wish I could do that. Remember, it's not real therapy. Just Tom. Break it down. Sopranos. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments and join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has every episode unedited. You get it way earlier than YouTube, and you get to come chat with me and everybody else about this show as well. VIP tier, Patreon. Never forget mental health. It matters, even on this show. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.